dream of financial success. We're reminded of it constantly. We see it on our TV screens, on the covers of magazines, and in the lives of others. Most of us hold our own unique vision of what financial success would mean for us, and we do our best to achieve it. Yet the reality of our dream eludes us. How do we achieve the financial freedom that will make it possible for us to transform our dreams into reality? For the majority of people, simply working hard, improving efficiency, and putting in long hours isn't enough to accomplish a significantly more abundant lifestyle. No matter how much time, energy, and talent we invest individually, we find it difficult to increase our income. And even if we succeed in doing so, the money we gain is rarely substantial enough to justify the sacrifices we make. The same holds true for the financial value of our efforts in conventional occupations. No matter how much harder we work, we're limited to a monetary value that directly reflects what we alone can produce. Even through increased effort and wise investment, doubling our income usually involves years of struggle and sacrifice. And tripling or quadrupling it is, for most of us, a dream and nothing more. Is there a way to expand our earning potential so that we can achieve a lifestyle that more closely parallels our dreams? The most common answer would be yes. Go into business for yourself so that you can keep the full profits of your efforts, instead of the percentage that's paid to you by your employer. But most business opportunities place roadblocks on the highway to success. The biggest roadblock is that a substantial cash investment is required. Another one is risking your current security. And during the first few months of hard effort, you're fortunate to turn a profit at all. Although the risks of traditional cell phone businesses are too great for most people, there are business opportunities that minimize those risks and yet succeed in turning dreams into reality for thousands of people throughout the free world. These opportunities are available through companies that utilize networking, a strategy that combines a powerful and revolutionary distribution method, multi-level marketing, with the proven efficiencies of word-of-mouth selling. When these two are used together, we have network marketing. Like many new business opportunities, the power of network marketing is underestimated by the general public. And yet people everywhere are benefiting from the broad range of products and services it delivers. Network marketing is used to distribute everything from skin care and cosmetics to financial services, from catalog merchandise to automobiles. Some of the most progressive and reputable Fortune 500 companies have discovered network marketing as a reliable and highly profitable means of sharing their products and services. Although the network marketing strategy has already been embraced by recognized international corporations, it is by no means an opportunity that is limited to big business. In fact, network marketing is one strategy that allows just about anyone to enter a marketplace that yields infinite opportunity. Opportunity as wide as the world of business itself. Just as franchising began to change the face of business in the 70s, home-based network marketing businesses are setting the pace as we move into the 21st century. It may sound far-fetched when you hear that a former janitor is now earning 6 figures a year, or that a corporate vice president now earns more in 1 month than he received for an entire year of stressful service. But through network marketing, this has and will continue to happen. Network marketing is the business of distributing a product or a service to consumers through independent representatives. It provides virtually anyone with drive and ambition an opportunity to be in business for themselves. And it features many major advantages over common business opportunities. For example, network marketing requires a very minimal financial investment. Risk is low, and the potential for a high return is incredible. To understand how these advantages are possible, let's compare network marketing to conventional marketing methods. Most methods of doing business involve a product or service that moves through a series of middlemen. The manufacturer or producer adds profit to the cost of making the product and sells to the wholesaler. The wholesaler earns an income from the retailer, and the retailer adds profit and sells to the consumer. Network marketing, however, affords a tremendous profit advantage over typical business. Instead of moving products and services through established outlets that must mark up the price to cover their extensive overhead expenses, the manufacturer moves products and services through a network of individual representatives. And the profits that normally go to the wholesalers and retailers now go to the individuals in the network. This method of business is both an efficient way to move merchandise and an extraordinary means for you to generate income. Each representative or distributor in the network shares products or services to a familiar consumer group such as co-workers and business associates. In addition to selling merchandise, each representative also sponsors other representatives, thus creating an ever-expanding organization. In turn, each representative receives a profit on personal sales, and on top of these profits, they also receive bonuses earned on the volume of personal sales from the representatives in their network, or downline as it's often referred to. In this way, the representatives are not limiting their earning power to what they alone can accomplish. Instead of simply collecting profits on retail sales, they're effectively duplicating their efforts and capturing overrides by generating income through the productivity of others, commonly referred to as the power of geometric growth. Now, one reason network marketing is so profitable is that it reaches the consumer via word of mouth, eliminating the need for advertising, a necessity for most businesses that consumes enormous amounts of money. Many individual businesses willingly spend millions for advertising because without it, they can't generate revenue. As a matter of fact, in 1989, the combined total of advertising dollars spent in the USA exceeded $500 for every man, woman, and child in the nation. While the business community continues to sink billions into print, television, and radio ads, most professionals agree that the most effective and profitable form of advertising is word of mouth. The referral advertising that occurs through network marketing is unparalleled by any other marketing system because people are more likely to trust the word of an associate over advertising claims. Companies utilizing network marketing save fortunes because they need only pay when sales are made. It's the most efficient and cost-effective means of distribution. Now, let's take a moment to look at a familiar scenario that is really nothing more than a highly effective form of advertising.
Morning, Keith. How you doing?
Great, Mike. How are you?
Good. So how are sales these days?
Hey, you know, pretty good.
Yeah?
Not as great as last year, but
Oh, no?
yeah, it's going to pick up.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Did you get that new sports car you wanted yet?
No, I really haven't found the deal I was looking for.
Oh, no? Sorry to hear that. I just bought a new car last night.
Is that your new convertible I saw?
You saw it, huh?
Great.
Yeah, got a smoking deal on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Where'd you get it? How much?
Town and Country Auto. They got this year-end clearance going on right now. Runs through the weekend. Got to check it out.
I think I'll do that.
Good.
Yeah.
You should.
Who'd you talk to down there?
Most all of us have witnessed or participated in scenarios like that at one time or another. We all tell our friends about great videos or movies we've seen. And when we've read a good book, we usually share our feelings about it. And don't you occasionally find yourself referring others to a favorite restaurant? Or praising the quality of a product that surpassed your expectations? If you're like most people, you do this all the time, right? But how many of the companies you promote share their profits with you? Imagine receiving a percentage of the sales made on every product that was sold because you started the network of distributors. Simply put, network marketing makes it possible for you to get paid for telling people about products and services you believe in. Word-of-mouth advertising is the foundation of a doubling concept that results in the high financial returns reaped through network marketing. Let's examine the doubling concept and look at how network marketing makes it work for you. Suppose you decided to save some money each and every day for 1 month. And every day, you'd save twice as much as the day before. On day 1, you managed to save 1 penny. On day 2, you double it, setting aside 2 cents. And on the 3rd day, you've set aside 4 cents. After you double your money every day for an entire week, you'd have 64 cents. Now, 64 cents doesn't sound like a whole lot to get excited about, but let's figure a little further. If you continue to double the sum, by the end of the second week, you'd have $81.92. Now, watch this. By the end of the third week, you'd have over $10,000. And by the end of the month, you'd have over $5 million. And remember, we started with only 1 penny. Now, you might be saying to yourself, from 1 penny to $5 million in 30 days? That's a very interesting principle. But how can I make it work for me? Now, I'm not trying to say that you're going to earn $5 million in a month. So let's get realistic and look at how the doubling concept applies to network marketing. I'll start with myself. Let's say I've decided to become an independent representative. Now, during month 1, I'm on my own, sharing my business and making a reasonable profit. During this first month, I convince one of my customers to become a representative in my network. The next month, I continue to share merchandise, and from my efforts, I find another person to be a representative in my network. With my guidance, my first representative does the same. So now, there are 4 of us. The very next month, I teach my downline how to duplicate, and each one of us finds another person to join the network. Now, we are 8 strong. The following month, we do the same thing, meaning that 16 representatives are now in business, and I'm collecting a percentage from the efforts of each of them. The potential is phenomenal. Unfortunately, as effective and profitable as network marketing is, many people shy away from it because they confuse it with illegal pyramid schemes. Although pyramids are founded on the principle of doubling, they are in no way connected to network marketing or the multi-level techniques utilized within the network structure. Let me explain the important differences. An illegal pyramid is a scheme that promotes income by enticing people to pay for something of little or no value in order to become a part of the pyramid structure. They fail to provide beneficial merchandise and usually require a fee to obtain a higher income position. Furthermore, pyramids offer incentives and commissions only for the sake of recruiting members. Pyramids aren't really a licensed business at all, and in the end, they leave the people recruited with no way to recover their investment. If you're seriously considering network marketing as a means of income, there are steps you can take to make sure you're not getting involved in an illegal pyramid. A solid network marketing company will offer products or services that are unique and competitive. It will be operated by experienced company leaders who have a background in more than just network marketing. The company should supply a documented compensation plan that clearly defines the profit structure and pays bonuses to representatives who develop their network organization. This plan should include a written buyback policy for unsatisfactory merchandise. The company should also provide excellent promotional and support materials and offer training programs at locations that are reasonably accessible. In addition, a reputable network marketing company has sponsors that genuinely assist you in developing every phase of your business. It's important that you understand the distinctions we've just covered. They provide you with the information you need to effectively differentiate between an illegal pyramid and a legitimate network marketing organization. Many of today's reputable marketing analysts and corporate executives agree that network marketing is the best way to reach consumers in the 90s. Major publications have reported that even the most renowned communications company, AT&T, is sitting up and taking notice of network marketing's potential after losing much of its long-distance market share to companies who use the networking strategy, such as US Sprint and MCI. Before you make a decision on network marketing, consider the alternative ways of increasing your income. You could double your income by working 2 jobs and twice the hours, or put your money to work for you. This includes interest-earning accounts, profits from real estate investments, stock dividends, and the like. But there's a catch. It takes money to make money. So where do you get the cash for your initial investment? Certainly, another attractive means of achieving financial freedom is starting your own business from scratch. and putting others to work for you. For most of us, coming up with the capital to start a business is very difficult. And owning a business can be demanding and very risky in today's competitive economy. In most businesses, there are employees to be responsible for, accounting and payroll worries, and endless amounts of paperwork and tax forms. However, network marketing allows you to be your own boss without having to deal with the many administrative problems that place hardships on most business owners. Your entire upline of sponsors have a vested interest in your success, unlike corporate America, where everyone's working for the person at the top. As an independent representative, you enjoy the freedom of being a sole owner and the support of a large organization. In essence, you can enjoy the numerous benefits of free enterprise while the network marketing company ships the merchandise, handles payroll and accounting, and provides the ongoing training and promotional programs to assist you in achieving your goals. While network marketing is proven to be highly lucrative, it is certainly no get-rich-quick business. Although you don't have to be a sales type to succeed, it takes consistent effort and communication, a little charisma, and enough leadership ability to motivate the distributors or representatives in your network. Network marketing may not be for everyone, but it is an exciting opportunity for those with a commitment to obtain financial independence. And it's interesting to note that a majority of the successful people in network marketing started part-time.
We grew up like most people to get a good education and to work hard. I met Kay in college, and so we decided to get our degrees before we got married. But about 6 months into marriage, we realized something was wrong financially. So, of course, the answer was more education.
And we completed our master's degrees, and Jerry started to work on his doctorate, but the financial burden was just too awesome. And we had a beautiful family, a daughter and a son that we couldn't spend any time with, and we were still struggling financially.
So we started looking at anything that would come down the pike. Pyramid sales in the 60s. We tried real estate investments in the 70s.
We did music camps and drill team camps in the summertime. We even invested in the music industry in Nashville, and it was a disaster.
Then we watched all of our investments disintegrate. So when network marketing came into our lives, we had this large debt service. You might say we were in a survival mode.
We had a poor financial track record, and I didn't want any part of this venture, but then I began to notice we'd only spent a small sum for capital outlay, and we had an excellent return of our time and money.
This business has provided us the diamonds and the furs, Mercedes and Cadillacs, but more important, a lifestyle of time with our family and traveling all around the world.
We were teachers, and we're still teachers, gifted as teachers, but now we're teaching people how to gain their dream lifestyle and economic freedom.
At the time Scott and I saw the network marketing business, we were both working full-time. Scott was working as a computer analyst, and I was working as a registered nurse. We were putting in a lot of overtime hours. The possibility of starting a family was not there for us because we didn't want our children raised by a babysitter. When we saw the network marketing business, we realized this was the opportunity for us to raise our children together, to spend more time together as a couple, and to increase our income also. We now enjoy the flexibility of spending time with our 18-month-old son, and we also enjoy sharing time with friends and family, helping them to achieve their goals and dreams.
When I worked at the corporate environment, I had the opportunity to see what people made and what people saved and what their retirement benefits would be. And I found that a lot of people were disappointed in what that income was going to be after they retired. Through the network marketing business, we've been able to retire only 2 years after we started it. And that's been very exciting for us because that's given us the opportunity to gain more time and more money and a lot more friends. The network marketing business has, if you are looking for a way to increase your income, the network marketing business can give you more friends, more time, and more money.
Hi, Serge and I met in college, and we got married because we had the same dreams, and we wanted to spend a lot of time together.
Yes, after 5 years working on the job, Michelle was a secretary and I was a sales rep. We did not have much time to spend together. We had a limited income and we were in a rut. Then we were introduced to the network marketing. I immediately saw the unlimited income potential. And after being involved 18 months part-time, we more than doubled our salaries. We both retired from our jobs at age 27 and 29.
We have a wonderful lifestyle. For example, in the last 5 months, we've been to Paris, to Florida, twice to Hawaii, and soon we are going on a fantastic Caribbean cruise. And we also recently moved into our new dream home. But most of all, what Serge and I appreciate the most are the wonderful friendships that we have cultivated all over the world.
You see a couple standing before you now that 17 years ago had no business background and certainly no money to invest in any type of business. But because of the network marketing concept, our dreams are being fulfilled. And if two French-speaking kids from Canada can make it, you can make it too.
Several years ago, we was approached by a friend about this business, and I wasn't really looking for anything at the time. I was an oil-filled helicopter pilot, and I later went to work for a hospital, flying for Lifeline, and didn't take long to figure out that the aviation wasn't going to pan out financially or wasn't going to give us the time we were looking for. And 3.5 years after we started working this business, was retired at the age of 34.
I was busy working as a social worker and also very busy with other extracurricular activities. I didn't feel that we had the time to do the business. But not only that, I didn't understand the networking concept. And I'm so thankful that Bruce decided to do the business with or without my support, or we wouldn't have the lifestyle that we do today. We've got 2 little girls, ages 3 and 5, that don't ever even remember their daddy to have worked. So today we enjoy the lifestyle of traveling around in the motorhome together as a family.
I went from high school to college, from college to a sales career, back to college, back to a sales career. I was searching. I wanted more. And at the age of 23, I was introduced to this fabulous network marketing concept. And for the next 3 years, began building a successful business for myself as a single.
See, Charlie and I come from different backgrounds. While he was building the network marketing business, I was pursuing my own career as a model. We began to date. Charlie introduced me to the network marketing business and to a lot of the people that he was working with. In modeling, I had no job security, and I was tired of walking out of interviews and auditions, never feeling like I ever fit the bill. I wasn't encouraged to be myself, I was encouraged to be what they wanted. In this business, it's completely opposite. You're encouraged to be who you are. Now we've been married 3.5 years, and we've taken several honeymoon trips since then. Neither one of us ever has to get up and go to work. And now we've got a baby on the way, and we're excited to be full-time parents. I just am so thankful that Charlie took the opportunity of network marketing when it was presented to him years ago.
Through network marketing, we enjoy an unbelievable lifestyle, a lifestyle that people at our age aren't supposed to enjoy. But through this fabulous business, you can generate for yourself time and money and have the flexibility of traveling where you want, when you want, have the flexibility of paying for your cars when you purchase them versus installments over 5 years. We could have never had this kind of lifestyle through a regular job.
Before being introduced to network marketing, I owned my own painting business. I liked the idea of being in business for myself, but had no retirement benefits. Large overhead kept me from any kind of real lifestyle. I was skeptical when I first was introduced to network marketing, but I saw the possibilities. And so keeping it simple for myself, setting small goals, made it easy for me to get started. I saw where I could leverage my time, and instead of working long hours like I was used to working, I saw where I could benefit in the future for what I was willing to do in the present, and that just made sense to me. I was excited about the possibilities and decided to give it a try.
I was a dental assistant, and when Bob first came home from seeing the network marketing business, I wasn't thrilled about the idea of him taking time away from me, and I didn't understand the potential that the business had to offer. But in time, we worked together, and that was part of the benefits from the business. And besides financial security, also being able to have hired help around the house, the option to quit our jobs, travel to beautiful places, and the time and the freedom to spend with our daughter.
We feel that network marketing can offer a lot to anyone who decides to make something better happen in their life. And we just suggest that you have an open mind to see what network marketing can offer to you as well.
People from nearly every social and economic background are finding success through networking and multi-level marketing. Corporate executives, office personnel, factory workers, craftsmen, housewives, and professionals from nearly every field have greatly increased their earning power and quality of life by embracing the concept and perpetuating it with enthusiasm. Are you ready to take action to attain the lifestyle of your dreams? If you have the desire to succeed, network marketing is the one business opportunity that has the potential and the power to turn your dreams into reality.